Welcome back to the channel, guys. As usual, we are doing our weekly analysis on JPY pairs, and we see where the market is moving, and we try to see the next possible entries, and if any, we post the confirmed orders on our YouTube lives and Telegram channel. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video, guys. So this video is about the major JPY pairs, which is USD GBP, AUD, and Euro JPY. And we are going to start with the USD JPY. So as you can see right here, this is a 1 day time frame, and we are going to start on the bigger time frame as we scale down to the smaller intraday time frames to see how the market structure looks like exactly. So as of now, the market structure of USD JPY, as you can see from straight from April, it was a very strong bullish upward trend till the around 145 somewhere here, and then we saw a retracement back to the previous resistance, major resistance that was there, and now we saw a support bounce off this resistance, stand support at 137, and we saw a big push back to the upward side, and there was a very good opportunity right here when this retest was created, and this created a very good opportunity to the upward side, and then we saw the market creating a resistance in between that turn support right here. So here we made a video the other week about this entry, and it was a good setup right there, a buy setup. It made a pretty good, some good decent pips right there, something like let's see, it made a very good 200 pips on a risk of around 60 pips. So this was a good setup, and we made the analysis about this entry the other week. So please, guys, follow our content we are posting on the weekly analysis, because this analysis is always made in the from a bigger time frame to a lower time frame, so it will help all traders, swing traders, intraday day traders. All of you can always benefit from this kind of analysis. So we made this analysis last week, and we pointed out this area right there where we saw a big pullback to the upward side, and this was a very potential entry to the buy side, and it made some really big returns right there. So now where is the market expected to go? As we can see, we are at the resistance of 145, and price the market closed when the price is already in the resistance. Now what are we waiting for to make our next move on USD JPY? As you can see, we have a huge zone at around 150. We have a very huge zone right there, and now we are waiting for how the market is going to react at the beginning of the week. We are hoping for a break to the upward, and we'll wait for a retest or market correction so that we can enter our position to the buy side. Let me try to elaborate here. So what we are waiting for is going to be a break to the upside and a market correction. Then we'll have our buy entries around here, and we'll try to target this position, and we'll try to risk somewhere around there. We'll try to target something like this when the market breaks to the upside. And then on the flip side, if the market rejects on this zone, we'll try to target this zone around 142. If we see a rejection here, we'll wait to see how the market reacts in the beginning of the week. So that's USD JPY for now. We're going to wait and see how the market looks like in the beginning of the week. But the previous week was very good with this bullish entry right there. So let's look at GBP JPY. as you can see, this is a 1 day time frame. There is no need to jumping into the smaller time frames as of now, because as you can see, the entire week for GBP was looking up, so it was a bullish move to the upward side. And right now we are seeing GBP at the level of 183.6, 184. So it broke the resistance of 183.5 and it's looking up. So we are waiting for the same thing, break and market correction of this level or retest. So if this level is rejected to the upside, then we'll go for the long on GBP JPY. But as of now, we are going to wait and see how the market reacts right there. So GBP JPY, we are waiting for this kind of market structure to go for the longs and try to risk whatever we can risk, and we go for the big move, guys. So if you look into a little bit in the smaller time frames, you can see how the market looks like right there. There is a break of this zone and we are still waiting for that push and market correction so we can go for the long. The week was very good. It was bullish week the entire way. It created a double bottom right there. It created a double bottom right there and created a very good opportunity for us to enter in the upward side. And also there was a market correction around this zone. The market pushed to the upside and retested the exact zone, and then it was a clear entry that you can continue with the move to the upward side. So it was a pretty solid entry right there on GBP JPY this week. So let's try to go to AUD JPY and see how the market look like. This was the 1 hour chart on GBP JPY before we start AUD. That was the 1 hour chart on GBP JPY. Clear entry, move to the upside. It was a very good setup. Very good, very good. So let's try and see AUD JPY. So it's a different case with AUD JPY because there has been a lot of bearish pressure on AUD USD. So AUD JPY has not been performing quite good. But as we can see, from the previous supply zone, we saw a downward trend that has been holding AUD USD and AUD JPY too. So we are looking at AUD USD trying to pull back up from the major resistance right there. It's created a support during the previous week, and then the same the week this week also it came back to the support and created a new support right there. So it's a double bottom and we are looking at a push towards the trend line or a push towards the resistance that was created, and from there we'll see how the market reacts. So AUD USD, AUD JPY, we are still waiting for that push towards this zone right there or the trend line, and we'll start from there to see how the market moves or reacts to the structure right there. But AUD is still in the downward trend, hasn't closed or broken to the upward side, but this might be a market correction and a break to the upward side, but we'll see because the market is not predictive, it's reactive. We have to wait and see how the market reacts to a zone or a specific trend line or any market structure as of all, and then from there we can try to open our positions, buy or longs. But AUD USD is a little bit we'll see in intraday a move to the upside and wait to see how the market reacts to that structure. So lastly, let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY, easily you can see that Euro JPY broke the structure, the resistance of 158, and as of now we are waiting for a market correction, but Euro JPY is already bullish. So Euro JPY was a very good spot for this week, and as you can see right there, let me arrange. This is a 1 week chart, 1 day chart, and as you can see from 7th to 11th, the whole entire week was bullish on Euro, and you can spot from right here from this resistance right there, from this major supply that was broken to the upward side, retested for all this long, and as of this week till the end of the week, it was a big move to the upward side. There was clear indications of upward continuation, like break and retest to the upward side, and that until now the entire market was bullish for the entire week, and there was very good, something like 250 pips on euro JPY. And as of now, we are waiting for this market correction to go for the continuation of the upward side on euro JPY. So we are expecting this move, and anyone following this weekly analysis, try to keep an eye on euro JPY, because it has already broken the resistance and it's making a market correction. So coming next week, we are going to be waiting for euro JPY polish. So that was our video on the JPY weekly analysis of all the pairs. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep it up.